Brock University once again played host to the Niagara Regional Science and Engineering Fair. The Source paid a visit and found over 200 students on hand with the answers to a wide range of scientific questions.
Every year they just blow me out of the water. The thought into some of the project titles, the categories, what students are excited about. We're steaming away from the standard volcano project, and they're becoming a lot more innovative and coming up with new technologies, and some even go for patents afterwards. So it's quite interesting what students in Niagara can come up with.
What do you think this fair accomplishes that makes you want to be involved year after year?
The enthusiasm of the students every year, their passion for their projects. You can see it while they're being judged, while they're getting set up, while they're accepting awards. Like they've got that passion that I remember when I was a kid having that passion.
Approximately 100 judges were on hand to meet the students and find out more about their projects. Dylan Parada is in his third year of biochemistry studies at the University of Waterloo, and as a former science fair competitor, he knows just what these students are feeling.
I think it's really interesting to sort of come back and just to sort of see this from the other side and see all the amazing work that the students are doing, because it really is quite impressive to see what they're doing at such a young age.
I'll bet it is. What age group are you judging this morning?
So today I'm going to be judging exclusively the grade 5s and 6. So.
Which goes back to about the time that you started
exactly.
doing this yourself.
Yeah.
Must be kind of a case of deja vu.
Yeah, it really is. It's quite strange, really.
How nervous are the kids?
I think they're quite nervous a lot of the time. For a lot of them, this is the first time that they've done this, and I can think back to how I felt at that time, and I know that for me it really was quite scary in some ways. So.
And did you have some success at some of these fairs yourself?
Yes, I did. I did quite well in a lot of them. So yeah, and I think that success kind of showed me that hard work can pay off, and that really sort of inspired me and gave me a glimpse into what it's like to be a scientist and to be a researcher.
Last year's work earned Diksha Jaishankar a trip to the International Science and Engineering Fair in Phoenix. Not one to rest on her laurels, she was looking to impress this year's judges with a new project.
I think it went pretty good. They were very interested in my project, and I was excited to answer their questions.
Can you sum up your project for a non-science guy like myself?
Well, I'm seeing whether extracts from rotten and fresh blueberries can create electricity using solar cells.
And what did you find out?
I found out that they do. They really do increase the electrical potential compared to other types of fruits.
This isn't your first science fair.
No.
What do you like about them, and what keeps you coming back?
Well, I like science in general because instead of like a subject, science is more of a way of thinking. Like there's like physics, there's biology, like they're all so different, but the one thing that keeps us in common is the way we think, which is outside the box, and we always ask why. Why do we do things?
Awards will be handed out on Wednesday, April the 3rd, with the best projects moving on to the Canada-wide Science Fair. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.